The rain poured relentlessly as she stumbled upon a drenched, trembling creature huddled under a bush. It was so small, so fragile, that her heart instantly ached for it. At first glance, she thought it was a tiny kitten abandoned by its mother. Its soft, pitiful cries tore through the stormy night, and without a second thought, she scooped it into her arms. The little one was jet black, with barely opened eyes. She brought it home, dried it with a warm towel, and prepared a small box for its bed. "You'll be safe here," she whispered, smiling as the tiny creature purred softly, nestled in her hands. Days turned into weeks, and the kitten began to thrive under her care. She fed it milk from a bottle, played with it tirelessly, and even named it, a name she thought befitting for a sleek black cat. It was her joy, her companion, her reason to smile after long days. But as months passed, something strange began to happen. The little kitten grew at an alarming rate. Its sleek black fur became shinier, its paws larger, its eyes sharper. She started noticing its unusual behavior. How it would crouch low and pounce on shadows, how its movements were unervingly graceful and powerful. One evening, as it lounged lazily on her couch, she decided to do some research. The realization struck her like lightning. This wasn't a domestic cat. It was a black panther cub. Her heart raced as she looked at the now majestic creature, its golden eyes staring back at her with a mixture of affection and wildness. She didn't know whether to laugh or cry. How could she have mistaken a panther for a kitten? Yet, despite her fear, she couldn't abandon it. She had raised it, loved it, and it had grown to trust her. She reached out a trembling hand, and it responded by rubbing its head against her palm, purring softly. In that moment, she realized something profound. Love doesn't see the danger or the difference, it simply connects. She contacted a wildlife sanctuary, ensuring her beloved panther would live in an environment suited for its nature. Saying goodbye was the hardest thing she had ever done, but as she watched it disappear into the lush forest, she knew she had given it a second chance at life.